Hi everyone, my name is Austin. I have been making different budget products and I've been doing the budget cash stuffing method for almost a year. I have now created a brand new product and I wanted to show you guys it today, along with my many other products that are lined up for you to download for free and purchase on website. So this is the new product we're going to be talking about today, but I am going to go over my other products as well after I'm done going over these. Now, these are placeholders. Now, I have amounts from really small, and I'll be talking about what I'm going to do with these, and my cutting was not too smooth on these, so don't mind the cutting. I am very terrible at cutting. I need to purchase one of those, like, scrapbook cutters that you can, like, just, like, boom right down and, like, cut straight. But I'm going to go ahead and add up all of these. Now, these are available for purchase on the website. I am charging for these because they are, you know, they took more time to make and all of that, but you can purchase them online. A printable copy. They are for sale on the website. You can Cash App or use your debit or credit card securely and confidentially to purchase these on my website. They are $5 for the printable option, and you can print as many as you'd like. They are for life. Once you download the file, if you save the file, you're good to go. And then you can always reprint these. I mean, you can print up to, anything you want. 20,000, 28 million, of these if you wanted. But they come, these are placeholders. Now they come in dollars. They come in $5. They come in $10, $20. They come in $50. They come in $100. They come in $500. They come in $1,000, $5,000, and $10,000. I have not made a $50,000 because I just think that's like a lot, but maybe I should make one for people who are doing like their like major, like massive, like a Roth IRA, like their retirement savings, or 401k or something. So I might make more later, but for now, this is the whole package. If I do make more and you purchase them in the meantime and you would like to have them, I will automatically email them to you as long as I have a way to email you. But they are $5 online. You can print as many as you want. You get one of each in each PDF file, but you can print as many copies as you'd like. And then you print them out, and then you want to put them in the left corner of your paper, however you like to print them. And the size you're going to want to use whenever you print them, you want to use the pixel size. 1 second, I wrote it down. 110. So whenever you print these off and it asks you for the print size, type in 110, and these will be almost the size of a dollar bill, but a little bit more than dollar bill. I'm not sure if they'll fit into a budget binder from the ones that I printed, so maybe try like a 107. Or if you want a little bit smaller, you can do a little bit smaller. Here is a basic budget binder here. I'm just going to put a random one here in car for an example. Let's do a $100 one. Let's see how this fits in here. It might not fit. Only thing is, if you don't laminate these or something, they probably are going to get pretty crinkled up if you keep on moving them in and out of your folder. That they do fit in here for this size 110. I recommend printing off a 107, but here is what that looks like. So, in case you're new to placeholders, you may be wondering, what is a placeholder? These should be laminated. If I ever start shipping stuff, I'm going to start laminating them. But a placeholder for a budget binder is basically if you have money in here. So, for example, here's an emergency fund. Now, I am doing this for my grandfather's emergency fund in this binder for him as like a little surprise. I put 50 in here so far. I'm doing this entire challenge, and there's 50 in here. Let's say that in the bank, on top of that, he has an emergency fund of, let's say, $10,000. He doesn't, but let's say he does. I would add this in here, and then I would know there's $10,000 in the bank plus 50 I have here in cash. And that's how I would know that. That is what a placeholder is in case you're new. Now, what I am using them for is something that I don't know if anybody else has ever used them for, but it's something that I'm using mine for. Now, I like to keep my cash inside of here, okay? I like to keep a nice stack of cash in my budget binder and then put in a fireproof safe at a different location in my house, at a very safe location, and all that. So I have that in there. Now, let's say that in here, in this $20 savings, this is like a random savings challenge. Let's say in the bank for this challenge, I have, let's say $500 in there. Or let's just put $1,000. I have $1,000 in there. That is a normal placeholder. But what I'm using these as is because I like to save cash in my binder, and what I spend is in my bank account. And on my spending card, I have a certain card that I use for my spending. Now, what I like to do is I wanted to use these envelopes, but I hate using cash because I shop so often on Amazon, and I think it's a waste of time to pull out cash, put it in here, then go put it back in the bank. It's just like, it seems worthless to me to do that all the time. So, since I use my card at Target and I'm very good with managing money on my card and not overspending, not just swiping it, I make sure I know what I'm doing. I can do the cash stuffing method in here in my binder, and then I can have it in the bank. So let's say in a week, I want to cash stuff for my personal. Let's say in a week, I want to do 20, 30, $5. I now have all of these placeholders, 20, 30, $5. So $35, and that I have in the bank that I want to spend in personal. What I can now do with that is I can now take this over into my budget binder. I can put my $35 in my budget binder without messing up my placeholders, the best of my ability. But they are a little bit big for these envelopes. They do fit just perfectly. And then I can zip this shut. Now, once I go to Target, let's say I go to Target and I spend money at the store, and out of my $35, my bill is, let's say my bill is $27. I should have $8 left. So now I can go in here, I can adjust this so I have $8 left. So now I can pull out some money. For example, my bill was $27. I can pull out $30, and then I can replace the 5 with some 1s. 6, 7, and 8. So now I have $8 remaining. We have 5, 6, 7, $8 remaining for my week or my certain area. And then I can go back in my personal envelope. I can re-put in these $8 placeholders. And now I can look back in here, and I know I only have $8 left to spend at the store with this right here. Every time I use my card, whatever amount that I end up using, I need to take out of my envelope, and then I'm going to move this back. So now, let's say this needs to go back to the bank. I act as if this is real cash, and then put this back in the back of the envelope to go back to the bank, and then I can continue to use what I have in my personal envelope. And then if I have any rollover at the end of the month, what I plan on doing is looking, let's say we're at the end of my week here. I'm going to replenish my personal spending for the week. Let's say I already spent my 5. Let's say I got $3 left. I can now take these $3. I can go to the bank, rip out some money out of the ATM or walk inside and grab some. And now I can put, I could just do, a $5 bill for these 3s and put it into my savings challenge. Basically, I'm acting as if I'm spending this at the store, but it's a placeholder and I'm really using my debit card. So I just wanted to share my whole idea on that, but I did create these and they are on my website. In case you guys want to get these, you can. I've been very much into budgeting lately, trying to really get back into it. In here, I will go over how much you get if you print off one copy. One copy is pretty easy because you will get a $1 bill. You will get one $5 bill just for one PDF. But like I said, you can print off a ton. You'll get a $1 bill, a $5 bill, a $10 bill, a $100 bill, a $500 bill. You'll get a $1,000 bill, a $5,000 bill. I think I missed some. You'll get a 1, a 5, a 10, a 20, a 50, a 100, a 500, a 1,000, a 5,000, and a 10,000. So in total for each one, you'll get $16,686. I printed off 2 copies, so you'll have $33,000. I doubt anybody on their regular basis would be using the $10,000 one, but if you want to mark one for like your retirement, like usual people use their placeholders for, you can do that. So I just wanted to share this in case anyone wants to go online and download these. I'm a terrible cutter, so mine are so crooked, it's unbelievable, but I tried my best printing and getting them organized. So that's that. They're the best that I could do. I'm going to organize these. I like all my money going greatest to least. So let me organize these for a minute. Oops. 5,000s, 10,000s, 20s, it's another 10, 2 1,000s, and the rest. So anyway, that is my little thing right there. Those are placeholders. Again, they're for sale for $5 on website, which is linked down below on my link tree. And the actual link is down below. Also in my budget binder, I have another thing in here, which is my weekly planner. This has Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or I'm sorry, Thursday, Friday, Saturday notes. And these are for sale on my website. They are on for sale. They are $3, and you can download as many as you want and print as many as you want. I also made these teller slips. They are free on my Google Drive. I'll show you how to get there in a second. Let me get my iPad, and I'll show you guys how you can get there. So if you go onto your iPad or online and you go to my link tree, which is just linktr.ee/Austin Bender, links down below, and then go to either right here, you can go to my website. The easiest way, I think, is to find the ones I've linked here, or just go to my budgeting utensils on my Google Drive, which will give you everything. We have my Christmas weekly budget sheet, my gray modern teller slip, the minimalist. I forgot to add a total for each one, so I have to do that, maybe. Modern plant envelopes. So here's the information. It tells you to go online to download these plant placeholders for your envelopes. And then it gives you a link. If you click on the link, and then it will take you, click on open, it will take you right to my website. And then once you're on website, then you can go to the purchase section. And then right here is the weekly planner for A6 binder. The price is $3. No refunds are offered on a printable copy because there's no way you can like fully give them back. So there's no refunds allowed. And I will send you an email with your information on how to download and get those on a PDF or a PDF print or a JPEG. And you can Cash App, my Cash App, Oslin7, or take the little screenshot of that, or email me with your credit or debit card number, which is fully confidential and protected under federal law. Okay? And then here is your plant cash placeholders. I'm working on trying to get an actual portion on here that should come in the next few months, an actual area where you guys can actually just put in your information online, and it will be secured by Wix to do your purchase, and then I will email them to you. But for now, I have to either do Cash App or the debit or credit card. So there you guys go. That's how you can get all these different products. And also back on the Google Drive, you'll be able to find the savings challenges. They are free for all these are for the A6 binder, and your savings 50s, your emergency 50s, and then your retirement 50s and your vacation 50s. Each one for the 50s, it's 40 different 50s, so 40 weeks or 20 weeks if you do 2 a week, however you want to do it, and you'll have $2,000 under 40 50s. So you can get all that online on my website or on my Google Drive. The information is down below. And with that being said, I appreciate you guys all stopping by today and viewing my channel. If you guys want to get these, either on my website along with the teller slips, all that stuff is online. They're crossed out right now because they're voided. I'm done with these. So that's it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Great luck on your budgeting, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.